A Lynn Haven City Commissioner says the police chief should be fired. Judy Tinder says Ricky Ramey's alleged comments in private text messages were unprofessional. Those texts came up during the FBI corruption hearing earlier this week. Tinder spoke exclusively today with News 13's Alex Schley about the controversy.
Commissioner Judy Tinder is calling for Chief Ricky Ramey to be fired after his conversation by text with former city manager Mike White came to light.
It doesn't matter actually what he said, but what matters is the fact that Lynn Haven residents deserve much more than that. And right now, I don't think they're getting it.
The issue was part of a hearing in federal court earlier this week. Businessman James Finch and former Mayor Margo Anderson face bribery charges over city business. Their defense attorney claims that Chief Ramey and former city manager Mike White said racially disparaging things to one another. However, Ramey denied that on the stand.
Well, it makes me feel he's totally unprofessional, number one.
What Ramey did not deny was that at one point he made a derogatory comment about Tinder's partner. Tinder first accused Ramey of making these statements about her during a September 27th City Commission meeting.
I received a message that you had made some ugly comments regarding my sexuality to another city employee. Is that true? You're the only one that can answer it.
No, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
While the distinction may be debatable, Ramey said on the stand he answered the question truthfully because his comment was not about Tinder, but about her partner. While on the stand on Monday, Chief Ramey wanted to know how Tinder got hold of the text messages. He suggested that Finch was the one who gave the evidence to Tinder. Tinder's comments during the September meeting and her comments on the stand about how she learned about the messages are different.
But I really don't remember where and who I heard it from. And sometimes I hear the same story from 3 or 4 different people. So I would never, I didn't receive anything. I did not receive anything written down.
Tinder also says that Finch and his wife eat at her restaurant, but they do not speak about the case, nor has she spoken to Margo Anderson.
Margo and I have never spoke. Never. Not one time. James, like I said on the stand, I talked to him. He just left here. Him and his wife were just here for lunch. I didn't speak to him. And they asked me if I called him. I did call him a few weeks ago about a project with the old library.
Tinder's call for an emergency meeting about Chief Ramey have been denied. Under the city's charter, 3 commissioners must request the meeting. The commission doesn't meet again till January. Chief Ramey did not comment on our story, citing his role as a witness in the federal case.
The City Commission does not have the authority to hire or fire a police chief. We spoke to City Manager Vicki Gaynor, who says that responsibility lies with her. You can read her full statement on mypanhandle.com.